अगर आपका फाउंडेशन स्ट्रांग नहीं है और फिर भी आपने एग्जाम्शंस लिया, does it affect your upcoming papers in some way? Does it affect your learning value? I mean, इससे कुछ adverse effect होते हैं या ऐसे कुछ नहीं है कि सारे पेपर्स इंडिविजुअली अलग अलग है, सो अगर आपने एग्जाम्शंस क्लेम किए हैं एंड फिर भी फाउंडेशन स्ट्रांग नहीं, फिर भी आप पार कर लोगे? व्हाट इज योर व्यू ऑन दैट?
नहीं, एक्चुअली कैसा है कि अगर आपका फाउंडेशन क्लियर नहीं है और फिर भी आप अगर एग्जाम्शंस ले रहे हो, तो थिंग इज दैट यू वुड बी फेसिंग डिफिकल्टीज व्हेन यू रीच योर अप्लाइड स्किल्स लेवल एंड स्ट्रेटेजिक प्रोफेशनल लेवल. सो फॉर एन इंस्टेंस आई एम टेकिंग द नॉलेज लेवल एग्जाम एज एफए फॉर दिस फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग. तो उसमें जो कंसेप्ट्स होते हैं वो एफआर में भी होता है, दैट इज फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग. वो अप्लाइड स्किल लेवल का एग्जाम है. तो अगर आपको एफए के रिगार्डिंग आइडिया नहीं है, ओके, एंड फिर आप डायरेक्टली जा रहे हो एफआर के एग्जाम के लिए, तो वो आपको एक डिफिकल्टी क्रिएट करेगा क्योंकि आपका वो बेस क्लियर नहीं है. बिकॉज़ कुछ चीजें जैसे कि फॉर एग्जांपल कंसोलिडेशन ऑफ फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स, उसका बेसिक्स इट वाज बीइंग एक्सप्लेन्ड इन एफए एग्जामिनेशन, फिर वो एफआर में आता है. आई एम नॉट अवेयर अबाउट एसबीआर बिकॉज़ मैं अभी तक पहुंचा नहीं वहां तक. सो एफआर के रिगार्डिंग अगर मैं बात करूं तो वो कंसोलिडेशन एक्सप्लेन किया था इन एफए. लेकिन अगर आप वो क्लेम कर रहे हो एग्जाम्शन, आपको नॉलेज ही नहीं है कि कंसोलिडेशन है क्या, तो फिर आपको एफआर में डिफिकल्टी आएगी उस चीज पे. So I would just recommend that if you have a foundation knowledge in these subjects, if you have a good understanding in the foundation, आपका foundations clear है तो आप exemption claim करो. But अगर आपका foundation clear नहीं है तो my personal suggestion would be कि आप exemption claim मत करो.
अक्सर ऐसा देखा जाता है भव्य that lot of times students exemptions claim करते हैं because they want to reduce on their exam fees, they want to reduce on their tuition fees, they want to reduce on their stress for giving those papers, and they want to clear the ACCA program in a short while. तो ऐसा क्यों होता है and आपकी राय क्या है यहाँ पर that you know is the journey of doing ACCA better or is it reaching a destination the main goal? What is the key objective of a qualification like ACCA?
Yeah. So talking about both have their advantages on their perspective. Talking about the ACCA journey first, you get to know about very conceptual aspects like theoretical aspects. आपको उसमें सब समझाया जाता है IAS क्या होता है, IFRS क्या होता है. You come to know regarding various subjects like audit and assurance हो गया आपका, management accounting, business technology हो गया, global law हो गया. तो वहाँ पे is like कि आप अपने theoretical aspects को आप यहाँ पे clear कर देते हो. Second thing is that when you reach your ACCA destination, you are like completed with your all the 13 exams, right? You have become an ACCA affiliate, and then you all definitely you will be landing up a good job. So उस चीज के रिगार्डिंग उसका भी एडवांटेज एक अलग मैटर करता है.
Of course, जैसे मैंने कहा ना कि मैंने रिसेंटली अभी एक पोस्ट में पढ़ा था that somebody pointed out that the journey of studying ACCA, those sleepless nights, those you know that kind of mehnat of what you are going through, the drilling process of becoming ACCA, that is more enthusiastic than clearing the qualification sometimes, you know. Of course, clearing the qualification is the main goal, but when you claim exemptions, somewhere you are cutting short on that journey. And if you're cutting short on the journey, maybe, you know, you are becoming an ACCA faster, but maybe you are not looking into all the papers in a deeper sense. Clearing graduation and clearing 5 paper of ACCA, अब तक करियर में सबसे बड़ा ब्रेक थ्रू क्या देखा आपने?
Yeah, so my very big breakthrough is that when I completed my graduation along with my 5 papers of ACCA, I landed up my job in BDO Rise Private Limited in the assurance associate role. So this was a very big breakthrough for me.
BDO बहुत बड़ी कंपनी है. I mean, BDO comes under the top 5 and top 10 global accounting firms in the world. अक्सर graduates बहुत बार confused होते हैं that is ACCA recognized in India? Has ACCA got enough momentum in terms of the job roles today in India? Having completed part ACCA of up to maybe 5 papers or 13 papers, was it too difficult for you to get this interview for yourself? Was it too difficult for you to clear this interview? What really helped you to pass this interview and get into a firm like BDO?
Yes. So as you rightly said that BDO comes in top 5 in terms of the auditing firms in India. So the thing is that when I completed my graduation and when I was hedging towards giving my 6th paper, that is audit and assurance, I just gave my audit and assurance exam in September 2025 attempt. So the whole interview process for BDO Rise was everything, it was online. Okay. And so the interview questions which were asked to me, it was related to my ACCA background. The papers which I have cleared from, basically focusing on the skill levels, because most of the questions to me were asked from the skill level, that is financial reporting exam and financial management exam, which I cleared. Like say for example, what is the meaning, or what you can say the process of revenue recognition, that is comes under IFRS 15. The depreciation, what are the methods of depreciation? Yes, so the thing is that you have I cleared my FR and I cleared my FM. So basically, the interview questions were asked through these the papers which I have cleared. So that didn't create a lot of difficulty for me in cracking these interviews. There were actually 2 to 3 rounds of interviews which had happened, and everything was online, as I said. So actually, ACCA has helped me to crack the interview process for BDO.
क्या भव्य मानते हो that you know the market for ACCA is much prepared, the employment market for ACCA is much prepared for younger graduates which are clearing ACCA qualification or becoming part ACCA qualified today than before? I mean, do you believe that the current market matured है, especially markets like Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai? What is your view in terms of the demand that today employers are having for ACCA? What kind of recognition value? क्या आपने ऐसा महसूस किया that if you were not an ACCA qualified individual and if you were simply a graduate, you would have had a different set of interview, or maybe you would have been a different set of a career. But since you are a graduate with and pursuing ACCA qualification and having completed 5 technical papers, you are actually having an edge in the marketplace. I mean, do you believe that is giving you an edge above others? What is your value? What do you feel?
In today's market, many of the companies are looking that apart from graduation, what extra qualification or what extra skills do you have, which will set you apart from the bunch of people who are just pursuing, say for example, graduation. So those individuals who are pursuing graduation and you are pursuing graduation along with the professional qualification. So you would be set aside in the sense that you don't belong to the bunch of people who are just pursuing graduation. You are having some extra skills. You are having some extra qualification as well. No doubt that you are part qualified. You have been cleared with certain exams as well. So in today's market, as I said, companies are looking for those individuals, what extra skills the individual is having. So they would be focusing on that. Actually, this thing has created a lot of demand and it helped me to land today where I am.
BDO में Bhavya, what is the role that you will offer? What kind of role have you taken up and assigned?
Currently, I'm in the role of assurance associate.
Okay. Assurance associate is more about audit work, if I'm right in understanding. Bhavya, अब जब आप already work life चालू कर चुके हो, do you aim to clear ACCA in the same manner that you were clearing along with your graduation? या अभी आपका approach कैसा है? How would you? I mean, is it now becoming more challenging to study and work together? या अभी भी how do you keep up the balance?
Yeah. So अभी as I am currently employed, so अभी थोड़ी सी ज्यादा डिफिकल्टी आ रही है because graduation के टाइम कैसा था, college hours were just 4 hours, like 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and after that you would be focusing on your studies. But when you are entering into corporate life, तो आपका तभी जो hours रहता है जब आप ACCA को दोगे वो definitely कम हो जाएगा because you are a working professional. You have to give 8 to 9 hours for your job. So अभी currently मैंने start किया है. I've just been something around 2 to 3 weeks. I've just started with my very first job. So अभी थोड़ा difficulty लग रहा है मुझे because in December attempt I'm planning to give PM performance management exam. So उसके studies को थोड़ा अभी match करने में difficulty लग रहा है. As I said, the first step in every aspect is difficult. So अभी थोड़ी difficulty आएगी मुझे, that I also accept. But इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं चलो मैं पीछे हट जाऊंगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि चलो मैं December में exam नहीं दूंगा, मैं बाद में दूंगा. वो बाद में का एस्पेक्ट जो है वो मुझे फॉलो नहीं करना है.
Absolutely.
So अभी भले डिफिकल्टी आ रहा है, मैं करूंगा, थोड़े एक्स्ट्रास देने पड़ेंगे, मैं दूंगा. बट उसके बाद जैसे जैसे रूटीन एक सेट हो जाता है, जैसे कि मैंने कहा था पहले भी, तो एक रूटीन सेट हो जाएगा, एक हैबिट आ जाएगी आपके अंदर, तो उसको फिर आप जब भी फॉलो ऑन करोगे तो आपको वो इजी लगेगा.
करेक्ट.
पहले से कंपैरिजन में फिर वो आपको इजी लगेगा.
Absolutely. FinPlan के साथ आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा अब तक भव्य?
या सो FinPlan के साथ मेरा एक्सपीरियंस काफी अच्छा था. जो फैकल्टीज वगैरह थी, सो जो भी क्वेरीज वगैरह डाउट्स वगैरह मुझे होता था, सो आई वुड आस्क द फैकल्टीज. सो द फैकल्टीज वुड रियली हेल्प मी इन अ वेरी पॉजिटिव वे, थ्रू चैट्स हो गया, थ्रू फोन कॉल्स हो गया. सो एज पर द कन्वीनियंस जो रहता है, कुछ भी क्वेरीज वगैरह डाउट्स वगैरह.
अब तक की स्टार फैकल्टी का स्टार एक्सपीरियंस आपकी नजर में अब तक का, since you cleared 5 papers from FinPlan, so अब तक की स्टार फैकल्टी एंड स्टार एक्सपीरियंस कौन सा रहा अब तक का?
बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस तो मुझे इतना मतलब अभी ध्यान में नहीं आया है बिकॉज कैसा होता था कि मेरा तो एक्चुअली ऑनलाइन था पूरा, तो मुझे इतना मतलब जो फिनटेन का जो इंस्टीट्यूट है वहाँ पे मेरा विजिट करना इतना होता नहीं था, मेरा पूरा ऑनलाइन ही था। आई वुड जस्ट जो क्लासेस वगैरह होते थे ऑनलाइन ही होते थे मेरे, तो इतना मतलब मैं फिजिकली मैंने अटेंड नहीं किया इंस्टीट्यूट को, सो आई एम नॉट एक्चुअली कंप्लीटली गॉन थ्रू दैट।